Guys, so this is basically another blog video, but this is going to be related in terms of the Orlando shooting at the gay strip club or something like that. I mean, shit like that is getting pretty serious now. There's been massive shootings, and there was almost one out in Los Angeles for the gay month parade or something like that. I'll have to double check in with that, but I just wanted to give my condolences for those who were killed and their and I'm kind of stumbled on words because of this. But I do want to give my condolences for those who were affected, whether it be co-workers, very close friends, family. It's heartbreaking. And going into a little bit more detail about with a couple deaths and co-workers and all. 2 Target team members were killed from T-2366 or something like that. It's just sad because one of my co-workers recently transferred to that specific Target in Orlando from the Target I work at here in Tampa, Florida. And his heart's just shattered. I mean, literally shattered. And his name is Lee. And he was one of the guys I would always work with, and he had a wonderful personality. Granted, I miss him a lot, but you know, he wants to live his life, I want to live mine. It's always a good thing to live your life to the fullest you can. Any more these days, you're always worried about getting shot. And, you know, no place is safe anymore. Because you got gun nuts, religious nuts. It's all fucked up. It's just like with the ordeal with the transgender bathroom policy that Target announced. You know, this is something I support. Not only because I also work for Target, but Target, the atmosphere just feels more positive. I mean, it's kind of hard to describe, you know, because me being autistic, I can't think to my fullest. But sometimes doing a blog video will help me realize what might happen later on. But right now I'm just on my way home from work at the Target I work at in Brandon, Florida. Well, it's still near Tampa, so I just say the Tampa area because there's a lot of Targets here in Tampa. And there's one concern that people have is men going into the ladies' bathrooms, claiming that they're transgender. Yes, I share that concern. But here's the point. There hasn't been many cases reported with transgender people molesting children. I mean, come on now. You're just overreacting. Anyway, getting back onto topic. I'm trying to get my facts right here. But this guy was claiming to be pledged to ISIS. I mean, ISIS, they didn't have, I honestly don't think they had any plans. I don't know. Details are extremely limited because a lot of us know that the media, mainstream media like Fox, ABC, CNN, and all are always screwing up with the facts. I mean, I have to literally question every time I see an article on something like this, are they actually telling the truth or not? And honestly, I don't think they are. So I tend to go with sources like NPR, PBS, Maybe the History Channel from time to time if I want something dealing with history. But it's always a good idea to double check your facts. Fact check yourself. Is this actually true, or is it just a indirect truth, let's just say? Now, like with the weapon that he used, some people say that he used the AR-15 specifically. However, there are different styles of AR-15s out there, which is something you're going to actually have to figure out yourself. But my thing is, something needs to be done about this. And I mean, now. Not later, not tomorrow, now. One of the ideas I've been constantly thinking about, well, is more of on a liberal kind of thing, is to ban assault weapons. But we all know that's not going to work very easily. There are some people that I've seen saying, why not have gun control like it would be a car? You got to have a license and take classes in order to get a gun. That's something I support. But that won't stop bad guys. Another way is to find a way to deter them. Good idea. Thus, this should incorporate tougher penalties. It's kind of sad when murderers, rapers, and child molesters get a shorter sentence than drug users. That is a fact that I know of right now. And for those who molested a child, doing mass murder or something like that needs to be put to death. So those people won't have to worry about them roaming the streets again. And many of those people often have mental illnesses. And that's something we also have to look into. I mean, for those who are mentally unstable, should not have any kind of firearm in their hands, because especially if they end up having an episode where they end up going all out, and thus they end up killing people because of that one little thing that set them off. Yes, I know I'm probably going to overreact on that, but you know, something needs to be done. Find a way to deter the criminals from getting the guns by instructing more harsher, longer sentences. Without parole, keep in mind. That would be one thing we could do, right? But it's just, incidents like this really scare me. Because you're not even safe in your own home anymore. I don't feel safe most of the time when I'm home anyway, or at work, because somebody could just come in and start firing with a gun. Now, I'm pretty sure many of you will probably agree with that, especially for those who do have children. Look behind me. Bad weather. But getting back on topic. Something needs to be done now. I know I'm not very full of facts, but with me having autism, something needs to be done. And something done about the homophobes, which I will do in a separate blog video. But anyway, I feel very sorry for those who were lost, especially for their families, co-workers, very close friends, and for those who were either in a relationship with that person that got killed. But, no, it's a sad day here in Florida. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys in a little while. Just take my time and enjoy the heat. And maybe play with my epic beard. But anyway, catch you guys later. Don't forget to rate and subscribe. Now, I'm willing to actually start a conversation about this. Because these kind of blogs kind of inspire me to do blog videos. More so other people can have a place to talk. But anyway, I'm about ready to hit the 10-minute mark. Catch you guys later.